What's going on, friend? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. About to do another birth chart tarot message. Right, general birth chart. Because I don't know, your birthday, your time, or even where you were born. So this is why it's going to be general, okay? And I'm throwing a little tarot in there, so we're going to go through all your 12 houses here with the tarot cards. And we're going to find out what's going on in your energy, in your world today, right now. All right, a little early. Let's get into it, okay? Make some room. All right. Okay, here we go. The first house is going to be self. This is you. Five of Wands, conflict. So you're in conflict with yourself here. Your looks, your perception of yourself here. This is you're in conflict with that. So you got issues here with the Five of Wands here with yours. Okay. Let's get to it. I'm just gonna wrap it around all the 12 houses here. So if it fits, it fits. It doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Don't make it work. Okay. Second house is gonna be your finances. Let's see how that works out. Magician. Okay, so with the Magician here, it's a major arcana, so it's a big thing for you. And what I think is that you are kind of lucky when it comes to your finances. Maybe you're really good at manifestation, but it's like, how do I put this? Let me give you an example. Say you don't have any money for a bill. Instead of like worrying, there's just something about you that you do that manifests the money that you need when you need it. But exactly for what you need it for, not anything else. That's the Magician. So you're able to, like I said, manifest your finances in a good way here. Okay. Some people might call you lucky, or you always manage to come through at the last minute. Okay. All right. We're going to get to the third house here, and that's going to be about your communication. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to you opening up, communicating with other people, it's like you're a little reserved. You kind of block people out. But it's like when you talk, it's like you have the right of way. So, not like you cut people off, but when you speak, it kind of commands. All right. Interesting. All right, interesting. We're gonna get into the next one because I wrote them down. It's a lot to remember. Okay, so I got my little chalkboard over there. I had to check it out. So the fourth house is about your home life, your home situation, right? Your family. Seven of Pentacles. So you're definitely invested in your family life, your home life. So your home is your castle. Your family is, your unit. It's your base. Okay, that's real good. So you definitely, if you don't have a family, well, you probably want to invest in a family. You want to have a family, start a family. Okay. So the next one is going to be your creativity and joy. It's your fifth house. And you really put the work in here. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're a hard worker. You really put in effort when it comes to creating things, situations, events, even the things that you like to do. So when you do something that you like to do, you really do it. You really go all out. Okay. I like that. That's pretty good. That's real good, actually. Okay, so the sixth house is going to be your health. Let's see what's going on for you with your health in the sixth house. I mean, you're peaceful, calm. Okay, so all systems are stable. You know, I don't really see you having any health issues that are major. I see that, you know, you do rest a lot. Maybe you take a lot of naps. I don't know, maybe you just enjoy sleep, but that is the regenerative process. So you're all about that. Okay. So we're going to get to the seventh house here. The seventh house. Ooh, hi. Okay. I'm pretending I didn't see those. Ten of Cups. Okay. So the seventh house is about your relationships. Okay. Your relationships with family, friends, co-workers, all that. Hangman. Okay. So you like to chill. Okay. You like to hang out. You like to chill. Okay. Maybe very social. You know, maybe sometimes people do leave you stuck. But here next to that, you know, Four of Swords, you lay things to rest pretty quickly if people do hold you up. And that's confirmation with that Seven of Swords right there on top of the Hangman. Blocking out people, laying that shit to rest if they try to, you know, not vibe with you. And we're going to get into the eighth house, which is your death or fears. We'll just say fears. Two of Wands. So sometimes with the Two of Wands here in your eighth house of fears, it's like you have a hard time making decisions. Not that you can't. It's just more of like your decision is final. And sometimes you don't want to have to get it to that point because I don't know why. But it's like sometimes you definitely struggle with making a very clear decision. Two of Wands, Hangman, so you get stuck on making decisions. Hung up. Okay, so the travel is your ninth house, and you're courageous. Strength card for your traveling. So you have a sense of adventure. Okay, you're independent. You're strong. You know, you're not afraid to just. I'll give you an example, like just take a cruise by yourself, okay? Or go somewhere on a vacation by yourself, you know? And that's pretty independent. We can deal with that. That's all right. All right, so we're going to get to the 10th house here, and the 10th house is about your career. And like I said, I look this way because the damn, you know, my vision board, we'll call it. I got all the houses written out for what they mean because it's a lot. Okay. So it's just a reference. What is this? Okay. Three of Wands. Three of Wands with your career. So you kind of sit where you're at when it comes to work, but you often wonder what else might be out there for you. Okay, you're waiting for this opportunity, this dream job, or you know, some kind of situation to take place here in your career, but you still work. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're chasing your dreams. You're kind of waiting for it to kind of come to you, I guess we could say. That's kind of how you play your career. All right. So we got friendships for your 11th house, and then the 12th house will be your secrets, spirituality. So okay, so the 11th house with your friendships. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, slow and steady. So you're a friend to the end. Friend to the end. Okay, long-lasting relationships here. Slow and steady wins the race, so it's drawn out, which means that you value long-term kind of relationships, friendships. Okay. I like you. You're good. You're good. Okay, you're a good person. All right. So now we're gonna get to that final house, the 12th house. This is, like I said, about your security, your spirituality, and it's the Four of Cups. Secrets. Whatever. Security. What am I saying? Security. Secrets. Okay, secrets. Four of Cups. Well, I think one of your secrets is that you feel rejected. In a sense where people don't choose how you see relationships. Okay, Two of Wands right there, that's making the decision. The Hangman is getting stuck with this Knight of Pentacles long term. The rejection is here. So it's like, if people don't want to be your friend, like your solid friend, your best friend, the one to go to, like you are to them, then you feel rejected. That's where you don't feel the alignment, you know, maybe the connection's off, something like that. But you clearly here feel that rejection if people don't choose the you know, the same, I guess, mentality, you know, of how you see a relationship and how it should be. I mean, it could be friendship. I mean, you know, it just depends on where you're at, thinking wise. You know, oh, because we all draw back to like, oh, I have a friend and, you know, they're my best friend. But, you know, I'm married and my wife or husband should be my best friend and they're not. So it's like that. And you feel slighted in a little way. You feel rejected by that. Okay? So that's the last house. We're done. Okay? So that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little new, a little different. Kind of merging the tarot with your birth chart, which isn't really your birth chart, like I said in the beginning. It's just a general. Okay, we're going through the houses. So if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, obviously it won't ship. Be blessed, be brave, be bold, and be well. Peace and prayer every day, my friend. And I will see you on the next one.